Do you have any idea how he usually writes back to his family? Dear Tonya, your letter made me feel like we were still enjoying our time in Snezhnaya together. I'm currently admiring the scenery on the streets in front of the opera house. Is it something like that?
All letters tend to follow the same few formats anyway, right? As long as the contents are accurate, it doesn't matter so much how it's written or how it's worded. Huh?
Hold on. The water in the teacup is shaking.
I suppose this is also a sign of things to come, Miss Farina.
Huh? I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Have we entered into the next stage of the prophecy?
My thanks to you both. I will take it from here.
Sure you don't need a hand?
Quite sure.
Wow. So, what's your secret, huh? Let me guess. Nah, who knows? Maybe it's just your sense of responsibility.
Sounds about right.
Day may come when the prophecy is fulfilled, and the waters burst forth. But it is not this day! This ancient power could easily obliterate an entire race. A tsunami of fury would unleash endless catastrophe. This sentence is too severe. Forgive me for overruling it.
All right. Seems like the problem inside has been suppressed.
Let me guess, we're safe for now.
Indeed. But only for now.
I win this bet. You owe me a present.
Very well. It was indeed just as you said.
You made a bet?
We made a bet on the size of your entourage. Cloran thought you wouldn't come down by yourself.
I figured you would have at least brought a few people along for appearance's sake. It appears I underestimated just how confidential the mission was.
Shouldn't you have gotten used to confidential missions by now? That's just how the courts operate.
So what gift must the loser give? Tea?
He already has tons of tea in his office. I'm thinking about a set of legal codices.
That wouldn't happen to be a dig at my lack of legal awareness, would it?
Well, I'm sure His Grace doesn't consider the fortress to be outside the law.
I was under the impression the residents of a place like this would be uninterested in the legal codices.
That was obviously a joke. Anyway, you've still got some unfinished business to attend to in the overworld, correct?
No need to stay here if you have a pressing matter. We all know you can't leave Palais Mermonia for long.
Thank you. I hope everything went smoothly with the Fatui Harbinger.
I must say, we've spent long enough playing house. Miss Farina, as the Hydro Archon, I am sure you understand the exact meaning of the phenomenon we just witnessed. Or should I say, that's what I originally thought. But looking at your expression, was I wrong? And you haven't a clue?
What are you trying to say?
At this point, I don't think there's any more need to speak as diplomatic representatives. Allow me to speak to you now as just a Fontainian. You know the prophecy by heart, and also that every part of it is being proven true. Yet, here you are, relaxing, drinking tea, and eating desserts as if it's all nothing more than a few stray bugs in your garden. Do you really think that's acceptable? The prophecy's hanging above our necks like a guillotine. Every faction is looking for a way to either avert the disaster or save their own. Even but you? It beggars belief just how nonchalant and carefree you have been. From the very beginning, you, the god Focalor, you have utterly failed to take action.
You're wrong. I've never ignored the prophecy, nor have I just been passing the time in self-indulgence. Retract your accusation and stop doubting the wisdom of the gods with such absurd conjectures!
I am not alone in my doubts, you know. All the children of Fontaine may be harboring the exact same thoughts right now. Oh, great Hydro Archon. How are you going to save them? Save us? How are the people you've sworn to protect supposed to survive in a land that will soon disappear beneath the waves?
I have my ways, and I've been working on them for all this time. Even if you look down upon me, you have no right to judge me! Fontaine will be saved. Even if I still cannot see the true future right now, as long as I continue on as I am, I will be able to hold my head up high!
Then I ask you, Miss Farina, just what have you been working on? Where can we see it, and what is it doing to help?
My machinations are just like the prophecy itself. They will only reveal themselves at the fated time. It is just that beings like yourselves are unable to perceive them as of yet.
I see. As a god, the proof of your labor always lies beyond prying mortal eyes. Allow me to be so bold as to ask another way. Would it be possible for you to tell us the parts of your plan that are not confidential? Such as your emergency response plan for the impending disaster?
An emergency response plan?
Oh, that look in your eyes. Have you not even prepared one of those?
The emergency response plan is also strictly confidential.
Then allow me to jog your memory. Miss Farina, what is the purpose of your Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal? And what do you plan to do with the massive amounts of indemnitium that has accumulated over the years?
The Oratrice? It's just like it appears to be.
So you also have no idea. If I'm not mistaken, someone's using it to prepare for something. But unfortunately, it would seem that someone is not you, Miss Farina. I first caught wind of this when Linny tried to investigate the Oratrice in the Opera House. You see, even just getting close to the core contaminated him with an extremely large amount of indemnitium. But even if that had nothing to do with you, then what could you possibly be working on, oh great Hydro Archon? Oh, right. I almost forgot. Eudex Neuvillette is not at the tea party with us today. Miss Farina, I suppose you must have ordered him away to take care of some troublesome business.
Yes, that's exactly right. Please keep it a secret for me.
Of course I will. Although, I must say, Miss Farina, you seem quite insecure without the Eudex by your side. Oh, very well. Let's stop that conversation here. There are still a few slices of cake left, so please, help yourselves, everyone. Traveler, I heard that you were recently commissioned to handle a few matters on behalf of the Eudex. Why don't you take an extra slice of cake? Those who work hard deserve gratitude and praise. You too, Paimon.
Thank you. Paimon will take you up on that offer. Oh, Paimon's super full. That cake was great.
If it's on my tea table, it must be of the highest quality. Yes, and we must thank the knave for bringing these over as well.
You're welcome. I'm sure the cake also felt greatly honored to be featured at Miss Farina's table, and I was merely catering to Miss Farina's tastes, seeking a chance to chat over tea. It is getting late. Why don't we call it a day? There are still a few matters that I need to take care of, so I must take my leave now.
Very well, we'll end it here.
Mind seeing me off, traveler? We could use the opportunity to discuss Child before I must be on my way.
Paimon's coming too!
I'm glad that you were willing to come with me. Of course, Child was just an excuse. I have no interest in your dealings with him.
That's what Paimon thought.
You lent your aid to the children of the House of the Hearth. As their father, I would like to express my gratitude. Do I look like an irresponsible father to you? The House of the Hearth is very important to me. You should know that I care deeply about my children. That was all. Formal topics should be discussed in formal settings, and informal topics in informal settings. I know you just returned from the fortress of Meripede. Relax. I have no intention of trying to get anything out of you. Linny, Lynette, and Fremine are still there, and I trust their judgment and abilities.
They've all been working very hard and have always done all they can to fight back against anyone who tried to stop them, especially Linny.
You mean Ridesley. He's a tricky one to deal with. It's unfortunate that Linny's so eager to prove himself that he can't learn to rely on others, including me. By the way, and you can just consider this a bit of idle gossip, but what's your impression of Farina? You are outside of our disputes, and the freest person in all of Fontaine, able to move around most easily. Allow me to share my perspective with you.
And that's everything that happened during the trial. Master Child was declared guilty and immediately transported to the fortress of Meripede.
Didn't he say he was coming here on vacation? Does he not feel an ounce of shame for all the trouble he has caused? Forget it. He did give us an opportunity. I will be meeting someone shortly.
Do you require help with any preparations?
No need. I will take care of it myself. I need to meet with Farina, the Hydro Archon. She is at the heart of Fontaine. But what's fascinating about her is that she often seems more like a celebrity than a working Archon.
Oh, come over here, you little critter, you! You dare to run from me? Stop right this instant!
My goal is just to discover the location of the Gnosis. But I didn't expect the chance to approach Farina to be handed to me on a silver platter. This is so easy, it's actually making me a bit suspicious. Anything left unguarded is usually just bait. But no one will blame someone for taking the bait. After all, from the moment it was attached to the hook, the bait is meant to be sacrificed. It's just as I guessed in the second before I struck. The Hydronosis is not currently held by the Archon. In fact, this Archon doesn't seem like a god at all. And I sense that she's under some kind of curse.
Who are you? And what are you trying to do? Please don't kill me! I'm begging you, please!
The fear in her pupils is genuine, so perhaps she's not bait after all. Either way, targeting her has lost all meaning. I left the scene with ease. Nobody came looking for me, and nobody could serve as a witness to my near assassination of Focalor. I suspect even Farina dares not mention this incident to anyone. Not long after, my informants confirmed what I had guessed. After returning to her quarters, Farina quietly cried alone. She was so scared that she could not sleep that night, nor could she even bring herself to eat her cake. There's no doubt that there's something wrong with her. I began to entertain the possibility that she is not the true Hydro Archon. Perhaps Iudex Neuvillette is actually the genuine article.
Wait, just a second. I am so stupid. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. I am so stupid. I was talking this whole time and commenting over everything. And I just didn't realize that I had not activated the option to unmute the microphone. So I was literally doing so much commentary and like insight on everything. Crazy. Okay. I was just talking about right now about her comment about Neuvillette being the actual Hydro Archon. I mean, we did just see that man seal primordial water tsunami back into the container with his vision, but I really don't think he is the actual Archon. I'm pretty sure Farina is the Archon, but she is just really incapacitated and like unable to get shit done. I don't know.
I have to find the Gnosis. If the Neuvillette hypothesis is correct, he is probably in possession of it.
Yeah, but keep playing. I'm scared.
It might have been hidden in a place that's hard for ordinary people to access.
Like the Fortress of Meropide.
Yes, Father.
My dear children, please speak.
News from the Fortress of Meropide. Master Child has gone missing. On top of that, the contacts and guards we bribed at the fortress have all gone quiet as well.
I also made a joke when she was like saying, "Oh yes, I'm a great father. I take very good care of my children. You put your children in jail. One of them got kidnapped, the other got shot, and the other almost died from primordial water contamination. I don't think you are a good father. I think you're a terrible father."
Probably the handiwork of that Wriothesley.
I'm afraid so.
What if you're relieved so?
This is a good opportunity. The value of a harbinger is much higher than most would imagine. We now have an excuse to exert diplomatic pressure on the Fontaine authorities.
They liked it though? Yeah, because they're absolutely brainwashed and abused. Nah, shut up, she's a good father. Nah, I ain't buying it.
Set up a meeting for me. I would like to meet the Hydro Archon and Iudex Neuvillette.
You'll see on her story quest. I'll do her story quest after 3 months. You don't understand. Wait.
Oh, and I have an additional mission for you three.
Let me just show you after I get like freedom of movement in this quest again.
Yes, Father. Tartaglia's disappearance was not a part of my plan, but I can use it to make a breakthrough. With this as my excuse, I can ask for an official audience and continue my investigation of Farina and Udex Neuvillette. The initiative belongs to the House of the Hearth. My wish to investigate the fortress of Meripede will be a front. Lenny and his group will be responsible for the actual intelligence gathering.
Cool. Do I get free movement? Freedom, please. Welcome to PS4 loading screens. If you wish to see the rest of the gameplay, wait here for the next 340 years. Thank you for your patience. Voice line Doko. Voice line Doko. You should know the rest. Lenny's group is quite close to you, so they wouldn't have hidden anything from you.
You attacked the Hydro Archon?
You attacked the Hydro... Yeah, she attacked the Hydro
It wouldn't
Archon.
mean anything, even if you shouted it from the rooftops. After all, even Farina herself is still pretending that nothing of that sort ever happened.
Alright then.
10 out of 10 game.
I've now had 2 chances to enjoy tea with Farina. I have to say, the leadership of Fontaine is even more inscrutable than I had imagined. I once surmised that Udex Neuvillette must be the Hydro Archon, but now, that doesn't seem right to me either.
That's what I'm saying. How did you come to that conclusion?
I am a servant of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Over my years of service, I've learned how a real Archon conducts and carries themselves. Whether Udex Neuvillette or Farina, neither fits the bill. It's hard to imagine either of them as the Archon.
Well, Venti is the Archon and all he does is drink all day, so I don't know what your definition of true Archon is.
Of course, that is all just how I feel. Gut feelings often do not require justification. It is, however, quite amusing to me that after all my years working in intelligence gathering, I've come to realize I am at a complete loss regarding the identity of the god of the land of my birth.
Crazy.
Don't you think Fontaine is quite intriguing? A catastrophe looms, yet many secrets have yet to rise to the surface. It looks like Fontainians will have no choice but to save themselves.
So true, Queen. Spit your shit indeed.
Ultimately, though, one must survive in order to do anything else. Should the need arise, I would be happy to cooperate with you.
Nuh-uh.
You don't need to commit to anything right now, of course. I have a feeling that the situation will continue to evolve, and as your name is often connected with noble deeds, I'm sure we will work together.
Oh, she is fucked. I mean, probably not. Neuvillette's just coming back.
He certainly returned quickly. You must want to catch up with each other, so I'll leave you to him.
Oh, you're just gonna run, huh? You're just gonna run. To you too.
Neuvillette, is it over?
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Da-na, da-na, da-na-na-na-na-na.
For now, yes. But this issue will prove quite thorny in the long term. I am concerned that sooner or later the prophesized events will occur.
Why is he British?
Thank you for protecting Farina.
I thought you were supposed to be French.
To put it simply, I used my power to force back the Primordial Sea and reseal the sluice gate.
As for what happened on our side, You explain to Nervillette. Yeah, I know how this goes.
So as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out. Though I'm
Hi
still
Eric,
unsure as to
welcome
her
back.
motives.
Wait, so as expected, the knave has turned up the pressure on Farina. She's trying to feel her out, though I'm still unsure as to her motives. Can I ask you some questions?
Permission granted.
I cannot read the question if the background is white. You have enough power to force back the primordial sea. Does this mean you have some deepened connection with the Hydroarchon?
Whoa. It can't be that you're the real Hydro Archon, right? But that's just a speculation on our part, though.
To you two again.
You can't tell us? Then that's okay. We can talk about something else. We won't try to force you. You guys in Fontaine are super strange.
So real.
If by the phrase "you guys" you are referring to Farina and I, then although I'm not sure just what you are trying to imply, I must clarify that I do not share her positions on a multitude of topics.
If by the phrase "you guys" you're referring to French people, that is very offensive. What did you sense in the Fortress de Maripede? Did you manage to protect those that needed to be defended?
I believe so. The fortress has a long and complex history. It has seen much grief and suffering.
Cool.
And now, another catastrophe will soon be upon us. I mourn this turn of events.
Yeah, but they're French. They are French. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, brother.
Huh? Why is it raining all of a sudden?
I really don't know what could possibly happen in one part to make me able to stop all of this, because literally 2 parts of this whole Archon quest was inside the stupid copper looking smelly prison that I hated. Do we have enough time to do all of it? Like, the clear sky suddenly filled with dark clouds. The rain became heavier, light rain soon growing to a downpour. I forgot, okay. You'll see, Act 5 is gigantic and I love it. I don't love gigantic acts. So like, I was reading everything with like such a weird voice. I was not even trying. But now I'll I'll put a little more effort into the narration because I don't know, I just like it. And just moments before, Neuvillette has just mentioned his sense of grief. Thinking back to the legend and what Fremenate said, it said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. Wait, Neuvillette, you can't be...
You may be closer to the truth than you think.
He's a dragon! I knew it! I knew it! He's the dragon. Hey, look, he has the little blue hair thingy on his hair. It's like the thing on the head of the dragon. Hydro dragon, don't cry.
Oh? And what are you thinking?
He's the dragon, sovereign of water.
The dragon of... what?
Stop being stupid, Paimon.
Huh?
Please do not be so surprised.
I am so surprised. Heavy breathing.
Farina?
Neuvillette, are you listening?
No.
My apologies.
We were just guessing randomly. We didn't guess right, did we? You're not actually the Dragon Sovereign of Water, right?
He is.
Well, if you don't want to confirm or deny...
He is.
You guessed correctly. I sincerely hope you'll be able to keep this a secret for me.
Wait, but how do dragons fucking work in this game? I don't understand. Dvalin was an actual dragon that was corrupted by the Abyss, right? If I remember correctly. Durin from the Dragon Spine was defeated by Dvalin, and then he froze and became a part of the mountain. But Neuvillette is just a fucking dude.
Right, of course. We'll definitely help you keep it a secret. There's still something Paimon wants to ask you, though.
Please, go ahead.
Well, if you are the Dragon Sovereign of Water, and you were able to force back the Primordial Sea from the fortress, then since Fontaine's prophecy is all about seawater, couldn't you just use your power to solve the crisis?
So real, Paimon. You are asking the real questions right now.
None of the currently living dragon sovereigns in the world, myself included, possess our full dragonhood.
Possess our full dragonhood? What does that mean?
They say that when the first usurper arrived on Tivat, they seized a part of the dragon's power. Today, that stolen power is the basis of the Archon's authorities.
There are 7 elemental Archons and 7 matching dragon sovereigns.
What's the dragon of Sumeru? I want to see that.
The dragon sovereign of water who lived through that era perished a long time ago. As their successor, I know far less of that part of our ancient history.
Oh, hey Eric. I was going to lore jump a lot here. APAP, you should have seen it already? What? What do you mean I should have seen it? Well, I did not do the story quest. Okay, let me show you once I get free roam.
In any case, I believe I will not be able to do much unless the Archon disappears and returns their elemental authority to me. Given the status quo, however, I would recommend finding another way to deal with the prophecy.
Wait. And back. Hello. Okay, so like you were asking about the dragons. Dragons ruled here before humans, before the gods even. Cool. Did I ever tell you my favorite mythical creature is dragons? I think I've told you about like the little world I created and some of the lore behind it. I don't think I told you about the dragons. And then the usurper, big god or something, came here and said fuck you all and took the power from the dragons. Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, so even you can't solve it.
I still have some urgent matters to attend to at my office. If you have any more questions regarding ancient history, you are welcome to discuss them with me at a later time.
Please
Cool.
go right ahead. There's a place that Paimon wants to go too. Traveler, why don't we pay another visit to the Fortress of Meripede? Paimon is a little worried.
I am not setting foot in that place again. No way. No, please don't make me do this, Paimon. Hell no.
We'll see you another time.
Take care.
The power from the dragons was used for the creation of the thrones. The big things that basically represent the authority of an Archon over the element. You know, be there for a little while. I don't want to be there for a little while. Okay. Let me just show you and like make you quiver in like OCD or something, because you'll 100% this shit. Let me go to my beautiful story quests real quick. Yeah. Yeah, you see where this is going. Yeah. Yeah. Cool, right? Very nice. very demure, very mindful. Sheesh. The hangout events. Very cool. Very mindful. I did 2. No, I did 1 hangout event, and that was like 3 years ago with Noel. And I got 1 ending, and I never did it again. Yeah, I know they're all done for you, Eric. You're a psychopath. Okay. Achievements. Please don't laugh. I still have Wonders of the World. Okay. Hear out my plan here. So there's this Traces of Artistry. I don't know if this quest gives me a lot of primos, but it gives primos. So, at least something.
Wow,
Turbo Twirly.
I can join the team?
That's gonna be permanent, so I don't care about getting Kachina a bit later. I already did the test runs. This quest, that's why I really want to do Fontaine real quick, because I need to finish this Traces of Artistry, and then finish this. So I get the 500 primos. Her quest can wait. It gives 60 primos, but that's just like any other character quest, and I want to enjoy those. This is just the boss. Okay. I'm also counting on the tomorrow's 200. And what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the free wish I get from the story quests in here in the guide area, and of course dailies. Yippee! And I don't know what else. Look at the wait. It's just an average event. The thing you probably didn't see was, look at the prerequisite quest for the 500 primos. Get those from Archon quests only, actually. Have the interlude still? Yeah, I haven't. Okay, so I don't think I have told you, but like, for a while I was like playing on and off. So like, I literally just hopped in and I thought like, oh, I should up my characters, and I should upgrade my characters and farm some bit, and I ended up farming so much. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Hutal. I'm trying to talk. Okay. And I didn't do any quests, so the quests just kept racking up and racking up and racking up and racking up. And I couldn't control them, and they fucked me over. Add Astra Abyssos. Applesauce.
Thank you for completing today.
Okay. Quest. What's the interlude? Is this the interlude? Kraten returns to the wind. You meet Yunjin after, rather by chance. She suggests looking for Master Zhang and asking him some questions. Wait, so I need to do that before I do the Nateman quest? You don't even change to a friendship AXP team to redeem the dailies? I'm sorry, I don't care about friendship experience. That thing's for nerds. Okay, let's look at my terrible builds. So, don't judge me because Hu Tao, Xiao. Wait, redeem your card for Hu Tao? What? Oh, cool. Card. That's cool. Okay, Hu Tao. I got her fucking... Thanks for not interrupting me. I got her 3 years ago. And her build is the same as 3 years ago. I did not change it. Same thing with Xiao. Got him 3 years ago. Never took him off my team. Kokomi is more recent because she's just... I got her on her rerun. Raiden, I got her 3 years ago and I didn't change her build from 3 years ago. So I don't know if there's like... I don't know if there's any better build for Hu Tao other than Crimson Witch. I don't know if there's any other better build for Xiao than Gladiators. I don't know if there's any other better build for her than Emblem of Severed Fate for peace. And I have most of the good ones because I skipped basic level in Inazuma. Oh no. So okay, the only characters I have with like an updated build. The funny thing is, okay, listen. What do you mean uncooked? He deals like 12,000 damage on crit, okay? He deals 12k on crit. I'm good. I'm great. The only characters I have updated, funny thing, I basically moved my old official artifacts to Raiden because I didn't want to farm them, and she had just the perfect artifacts. And so for some reason I decided I had to do my official justice, and I literally spent like a month farming artifacts for her. So I got like the updated version of artifacts, because before Fontaine, Fischl used Emblem of Severed Fate 2, right? But then now she uses Golden Troop, and I got her all 5-star Golden Troops with like crit rate and everything.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For
Fischl, the princess in the oh. Yeah, and she just stops herself. I played Fischl for Soul. Yeah, she uses a fucking rust. Do not comment on my rust. I will not take criticism. Do you know why I will not take criticism? Because I have literally no other good options. Okay, maybe Favonius, but that's for Call-I. Okay. Maybe Sacrificial Bow, but that's for Tainari. Okay. 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 I also built my Beidou for no reason because I never use her. And she's all like 4 stars anyway, so who fucking cares, right? I used Iona as my support for the longest time, and then I realized Kokomi was actually so based. And I've tried using Mona the whole time, but I fucking hate her. I cannot use this character. I don't know how she works, and I don't care to be explained how she works. And I know there's a lot of characters that I should be using that I don't use, like this motherfucker. I never once bothered to get him above 40. I never once bothered to give him a fucking good weapon. And Zhang Ling, I never fucking bothered to use her either. Now Tainari, I really want to build Tainari. Annoyed at Diamond for saying the N-word. What? Okay, that's cool. I also have Kujo Sara. She's cute, but I don't care. Inazuma is such a boring country. I do not care about Inazuma and the story of it. It was literally so bad. Kirara, I don't like her elemental skill. Okay, we're back to the start. Based as fuck. Let's go. Let's go! Okay, let's finish this. I cannot stall anymore. I need to finish this quick. Lucky pull. Oh, I don't have enough primos. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad, chat. I guess I'll just have to go to the quest and get my primos. Chow, belly chow, silly belly hilly chow. Woo! Shut the fuck up. I love Hu Tao, but I cannot stand her talking over me. You have to finish the Traveler Interlude quest to be able to get the 500 primos, just so you know. How long do those take? Can they be done in a single madrugada? Fuck, I fell. I did not mean to fall. Go back. No, not quest. Quests. Yeah, that worries me a lot. Me and the boys love bunny hopping. Okay, so do you see why I complain about Xiao being on my team? Because he is literally the best bunny hop. How the fuck did I click to open your chat? Get out of here, Eric. Okay. He is the best bunny hopper in this game. And I cannot get rid of him. Your favorites too? Damn. I don't want to be stuck in another quest though.
What suit will this next card be?
Shut the fuck up, Nee.
A bare-teeth cat?
What?
Well, well, look who it is.
It's me.
Traveler, Paimon.
Hello, everyone.
No one's talking to you, Fremine.
Looks like you're recovering nicely, Fremine.
Thanks to everyone's support.
No one cares about you, Fremine.
Oh, right. I managed to work up the courage to thank Miss Clorand in person.
No one cares.
Whoa, how did she react?
She told me that it was nothing. It was as if saving a life wasn't a big deal to her at all. She also told me not to worry about it.
Cool.
She didn't want to stress you out, that's all. She's right, and it's best not to dwell on it.
Wait, you have to play Caribou and love Caribou. Bedtime stories only cool because Traveler talks. The intro quests are always... Let me tell a bunch of exposition that will only make sense after you have the information of 2 years from now. That doesn't seem very fun.
Yeah.
Okay, but check this out. We went back to the opera house and we met the knave.
Stop bullying the cute shy boy. He's not cute. He's just shy and annoying and I hate him. I don't know why I have him.
Father? Did she say anything to you?
Yeah, she yapped like for a whole 10 minutes. You had to be there.
She said a few things that were, a bit hard to understand. And also that she's looking forward to working with us in the future.
Her attitude towards you is even better than what we'd imagined. That's fantastic. You should believe her. She has her own way of doing things, and she'll do everything in her power to help those she considers close, which now might also include you.
Do you know a character that I need other than like Malani? I fucking need Dory. Dory is like my goal in this game. I need a Dory rerun so fast. Clorinde? No, fuck Clorinde. I don't want Clorinde. I want Dory. I want my merchandise. Dory lovers unite. Let's go.
Father is very capable and also trustworthy.
She literally just said she attacked the fucking Archon. She's not trustworthy. I don't trust her.
Oh, Paimon just remembered that she thought Lenny was a bit too proud as well. She said that you should learn how to rely on others sometimes.
You did tell me she was triple crowned because people hated on her. I love Dory.
Got it.
That does sound like something that Father would say.
Shut up!
Hey!
Are you going to stay here for the next few days?
No.
Looks like it.
No!
Excellent. I will host a tea party.
For real? Then Paimon wants another serving of cake.
No! Get me out of here! I literally just got out and I didn't have a chance to go to the actual fucking surface.
Another implies that you were already served some delicious cake while you were up there. How lovely.
Very lovely for her to threaten my life.
Well, next time, you're going to have tea and snacks with us.
I don't want to. You guys are the fucking Fatui. Get out of here. Oh well, but I am the biggest Fatui sympathizer in the world, aren't I? Oh great, the three of them are in the same level. Yippee! Yippee! Let's go. I'll go here first. Time to talk to the two gossipers. I forgot their names. Cousteau and Leveroon. Cousteau.
You guys are back?
No, I'm Nikki.
You guys didn't get caught and thrown back down here, right?
No.
Huh? No, not at all.
Here I thought you'd managed to escape from jail during all the commotion. I'd held you up as legendary jailbreakers, but now you're telling me you just never left?
Yeah, keep spitting your shit about me.
We're sorry, but we just had some business to take care of.
So true.
All right. There's no need to get caught up in the details. We're just relieved to see you. He was super worried about you, you know.
Hey, it wasn't just me. Weren't you super worried as well?
Something like that, yeah. He was also transferred to work in the kitchen a few days ago. I can still hear Cousteau mumbling to the carrots. Are those two alright? Do you think they made it out alive?
I hate the same face syndrome Genshin has. I know it's unavoidable because there's just so many NPCs, but god damn it, I wish I saw like some unique models from them. At least from these guys who actually appear a lot, like Cousteau and Leveroon, or like Chief, I don't know.
Never you'd say that. I'd tell them I'm sure they're fine. Wherever they are, they're kicking back with drinks in hand, enjoying the lovely scenery.
Damn. She just popped out of nowhere.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with worrying about your prison pals. Is there? I mean, considering I always love listening to all my gossip.
Yeah, the motion dialogue, I really noticed that. It's really good.
These two, they sure are a lot warmer and friendlier than when Paimon first met them.
I'm sure the welfare meals must have just skyrocketed in quality recently.
Oh, well, if you say so. I'll be watching you to make sure you finish every last bite.
And also Nathan Archon Quest has custom expressions for the characters just for dialogue, so it's nicer. Nice, they're getting better. Okay, watch this bunny hop. Watch this legendary bunny hop. I'm gonna bunny hop all the way to the next quest. Watch this legendary. I'm the bunny hopper. Fuck! You didn't see that. Fuck. Okay. Let's try again. Watch. 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 Sijuin! Here I come. Sijuin! Wait! Ooh! 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 Let's go! No! I fucking hate Xiao. I hate his guts. I hate that man. I hate him. He is terrible. I fucking hate him. The archive for this live stream will get fucking turned down for having too many swear words. It's gonna be so great.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back. Are you still doing all right? Did either of you get hurt? We're fine, but what about you guys? It was such a huge mess. How bad was it? A few people sustained superficial injuries, but that's about the extent of the damage. Monsieur Nervulet paid us a visit. It was all thanks to him that we managed to suppress the crisis for the time being.
Okay, so what you're saying is hate Xiao because he's short? No, I hate him because he is, I don't know, just a boring character, and he's a little twink boy, and I don't accept twink boys in my party. He's only here because he's strong, and the only strong character I have to deal with shit, and I can't manage to build another full DPS to hit shit.
Of course, we must also thank you for the help you provided. How did Nervalet know that he was needed here?
Yeah! How did he know? I didn't tell him about the crisis that I should have told him about once I saw him on the surface. Because when I got to the surface, he told me, hey, go guard Miss Farina. And I said, okay, oh yeah, I had something very, very urgent to tell you about. And I did not tell you about it, but somehow you knew about it. Yeah, that's cool.
Monsieur Nervulet has strong resonance with the hydro element. When the water level rises, he can feel the waves produced. I ran into the bombshell bros while bandaging the injuries of the wounded. They were mumbling the whole time about how you just ran down without a word. I'm so relieved to see that you're both alright. If you're not too pressed for time, please stay with us a few more days. Just let me know if you get a craving for any particular dish, so I can have Mr. Walsey get your meals prepared. Oh, and please feel free to visit the infirmary for a break at any time.
I don't want to stay here any second more.
I'd like to take the opportunity to spend some more time observing your facial muscles as well. Your happy smiles are quite contagious, you know. They're so memorable, and I've missed them immensely while you were gone.
You are a creep. Oh, what a weirdo. Stop staring at me. Okay, bunny hop to the other side of the oval. Watch. 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 I'm so good. Nah. Shut up. No one saw that. Bunny hop to the gate of the primordial water. This time we have stairs. It's gonna be harder. I already missed. Okay. Bunny hop to those guys. Okay, I'm kidding. Save from the VOD. No!
Miss Seashore told me you still haven't eaten.
Okay, couple.
Yeah, I was working on something, so I forgot.
I'm actually so hungry right now, but I'm very sure that my dinner is gonna be bread with cheese. And suddenly I lost my appetite.
That's no excuse for... Huh? What's you two?
We're back!
Were you kissing?
Hello there. It's been quite the mess here recently. How have you been?
And you? Are you still taking the secret passageway from the infirmary to work on the ship?
Yep. That is still top secret, though. So don't say a word to anyone.
Do they repeat the NPC voice actors? I think they do. I think I've heard Luvine's voice many fucking times in Genshin.
It can be a bit annoying when there are lots of people in the infirmary, but I still prefer taking that route over the one from the Duke's office.
Guys, can we spam the nerd emoji in chat? Just for Jirio?
I mean, the infirmary does make it easier for you to slack off.
Just for the infirmary.
Oh yeah? Then why are you also here so much?
You two really are just using your jobs as a cover for your relationship, aren't you?
Not at all!
Damn, you guys love each other so much, you're in sync. They're both tsunderes, and that's very funny. Bunny hop to Risley. Stair challenge. Fuck! I opened your... Bunny hop to Risley. Stair challenge. Fuck, I lost it. Okay.
Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see two inmates come back after making it to the surface? Some strange winds blowing of late.
We wanted to see how the fortress is doing. Is everything still alright?
We're fine, for the most part. Neuvillette came down and took care of the worst of it.
If that's the case, why don't you just ask him to stay here?
Because he's the mother flippin' Chief Justice, and he has work up there, and he is always busy in trials.
Oh, yeah, what a brilliant plan. Let's go convince the Udex himself to exchange the courts of Fontaine for a puddle of water in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's seen a lot of that. Yeah, I know. I don't think that's gonna work.
He came here in a hurry and left without even stopping for a cup of tea. He did remember to take Miss Sigewinne's gift with him, though.
Can a man be somehow so American, yet so British at the same time? Why does he love tea so much?
He sure sounds super busy.
If I worked in a fucking prison and I had to see all that misery all the time, I'd be chugging down coffee.
Miss Clorane has left as well. She also took her gift from Miss Sigewinne.
Were the gifts milkshakes?
Neuvillette got the milkshake. Clorane received lipstick instead.
That's so cute! Neuvillette likes milkshakes. He's like, yes. This strawberry milkshake is so delightful. Thank you, Sigewinne. It is utmost tastiness. While he's sipping.
Those aren't even remotely alike.
Well, it's Neuvillette's own fault for making Sigewinne worried about his health by working so much. But besides that, our head nurse is still pretty fond of picking out beauty products for the ladies. Oh, and I have some gifts here for you as well.
Oh my god, gifts. Be it Primo Gems. Give me Primo Gems. Give me Primo Gems. Give me Primo Gems. Give me Primo Gems.
Are these from Sigewinne too?
Primo Gems.
Nope. They're from yours truly.
Primo Gems.
You've already wrapped up your work at the fortress, so you can return to the surface at any time. You haven't yet served your full prison term, however, so you may continue to use your cell until your term is up.
For real? Then we could stay here for a really long time?
We literally only had 45 days of sentence, so I don't think that's a really long time. Is food still covered?
You may access the cafeteria for free.
Let's go! Free food!
Just remember to come complete your paperwork once it's time for your release.
Oh no. Not paperwork. Fuck. Return to the dormitories to rest. I don't wanna. I no wanna. Welcome to PS4 loading screens. Please wait for the next 348 years so you can get back to your gameplay. Thank you. Bunny hop to the dormitory! Let's fucking go! Bop it. Bop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 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 I broke it. Fuck. Three, 4, 5, fuck. What do you prefer?
Back in our cell again. We're no longer prisoners though, so it really doesn't feel the same.
Infinite Primo Gems or no games? Or infinite games but no games.
Sure feels that way. But the truth is, we never did anything bad to begin with, so I'm not sure why we put so much pressure on ourselves.
Paimon, is there something you like to say?
Huh? How did you know?
Because you usually just immediately fall asleep.
Hey, that's not true! Alright. Okay, I just wanted to say that we really are an amazing duo after all.
You didn't do shit. You never do shit.
It's like we've now gone to so many places together and become friends with so many people. We've never stopped traveling or stopped meeting new friends.
Describe the PlayStation with 2 words. The guy just quote tweets unlimited bacon. But no games. That is so good. What the fuck? I could actually fry bacon on my PlayStation.
There are so many bad things in the world, and we're just two people, but we've still been solving problems no matter where we go. Isn't that pretty cool?
We're the best adventurers ever.
You're counting Paimon today? Aren't you the only adventurer here?
Being a guide counts too. She's not a guide because she doesn't know the nations either.
Then let's ask Catherine to give Paimon an adventurer handbook as well. Paimon will also be an adventurer from today forward.
Well, that means you also have to fight the monsters to get your checks.
Just our thoughts making Paimon giddy. Paimon's gonna crash, so you sleep soon too. The last time we fell asleep here, we woke up to a whole mess outside ourselves. The primordial seawater nearly rose up. That was so scary.
Don't you think it's weird how we don't have alternative outfits for Paimon? She's the character that most appears in the story and the character that we most interact with, yet they didn't give her any new outfits as of now. And I think they are losing some good money with letting players choose how Paimon looks. Because it's literally the only character that would be the most reasonable for you to be able to customize. Okay, I go into Twitter and I see its last 3 minutes of live here in Brazil and X videos is trending. I'm so glad this app is server. Yeah, Paimon skins.
We should be safe now, right? Alright then, good night to you, traveler.
Good night, Paimon. G night. Oh, and they wait, the music. Down, 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 down. Oh, child vision incoming. Holy shit, cutscene, child vision, cutscene, child. Oh my god, child, oh my god. K-popper. Is that Jimin from BTS? Oh my god. Big whale. Very big whale, holy fuck, big whale. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Finally, I'm done with this shit. Holy shit, it's the people who spend money. Primos? Did it just get Primos? It's still not enough for a roll, fuck. Eric, I'm gonna have to roll at least once this live stream. I need you to give me your luck. I'm sure that with your powers I will be able to roll Milani. What are you question marking for? Oh my god, achievements time. Do you know what it's also time? It's time for the guide free roll that I get. Let's do this. I need your luck, Eric. Mualani. 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 Let's fucking go. That's not what I fucking asked for. Game, you heard me wrong. I asked for Mualani, not Jinyan. Get the fuck out of my face. Nah. Nah. I'm mad now. Oh, yo, wrong black girl. Mualani ain't even fucking black. She's slightly tan because Miho is just fucking racist. Okay. That's I don't know what time they asked me to skip, but I think it's 8 AM, right? Yeah. Return to the dormitory. What? I sleep again? Wait. 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 Bunny hop to the dormitories. Let's go. Oh, my game lagged. Okay, you saw that FPS drop. You saw the FPS drop. I'm excused. I can try again. Fuck, I dropped it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sometimes past since the incident of Fortress of Meropede and Century City is almost finished.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Why are you enjoying the prison life, Paimon?
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Yeah, we're like supposed to not let Farina get assassinated, not let the Gnosis get stolen, not let the primordial water come back up. Yeah, we're supposed to do a bunch of stuff, but instead, we're slacking off here in this fucking prison.
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Meropede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Finally. Part 5. I was so sick of this place. I'm about to do something very silly. Watch me. Yippee! That's right, because Xiao doesn't take plunge damage. Let's go. Oh, I'm literally God. What the fuck? I'm literally God. I just bunny hopped all the way there.
This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Meropede via the regular channels.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up
And?
What's happening?
The catastrophe.
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Primordial water coming to dissolve you into the sea.
Let's go ask the Duke.
No, let's not go fucking ask the Duke. Can I leave this place? Please? Oh my god. This game is doing literally everything in its power to make me stay in this stinky place forever. Kamir Isley, please tell me in 2 words what this is and let me leave.
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
No, can I leave?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Shut up, Paimon.
Ah, that. The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
What if it fails that easily?
So the fortress is okay?
No, this place is not okay. Let me leave.
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh. You've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened.
That's right, Paimon. Let's leave. Chop chop. Bye-bye, Risley.
By the way, do you know what day it is today?
Stop making small talk.
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Oh my god, more people to talk to.
That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
It has not. It has been terrible. It has been torture. The place stinks. The place looks like a copper prison because it is a copper prison. And I'm suffering and I have been tortured and this is not okay. This is not okay.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
I will never see your face again.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
Thank you.
You're not going to see us off?
Please don't.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Fuck.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
If you shut up.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you.
We will not.
Paimon really likes the cafeteria here.
I don't.
The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
They don't.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We won't even be here ever again.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble.
Yep.
Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Merodine is finished. That's the end of another chapter in
Yap.
Please pass on our kind regards.
Cool, yep.
I'm sure just your regards will do. No?
Uh-huh.
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
Cool.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Yeah, can you please stop bringing up new topics to talk about? I think I've said goodbye 3 times now. Thank you. Oh my god. Let me out! Let me out! Welcome to PS4 loading screens. Please wait 587 years for your game to finish loading. If you ever get a player in your domain, you know those players that stay put for like 20 seconds before you start the domain? Yeah, those are PS4 players. They're just waiting for the loading screen. Always remember, there's a world quest where you go back there and it's 1.5 times the length of the one you just played. I am never doing that world quest ever in my life. Go to the Palais Mermonia. What country needs 6 layers of land? Oh my god. Four big ones too, but I don't want to set foot in that prison ever again. Maybe I'll do it after 4 years after Genshin's done. I do want Primo Gem. But I want Primogem now for Mualani. I don't think doing that quest will give me Primogem for Mualani. I think it's more efficient for me to do the Archon quest of Natelin and shit. I really wish, I really wanted the Genshin.
Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
I really wish the Genshin birthday, the anniversary commemoration, would be before Mualani's banner ended, just so I could get the 20 rolls for free and like maybe get her. Very possibly get her, actually. That's what I was counting on, but that's just gonna be on the next banner, which is probably gonna be the Archon, right? And I don't want the Archon. I don't like her looks. I don't know. Doesn't please me. I want Mualani. I want my surf girl.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
And like, I really don't know if I'm gonna get Mualani in the time for her banner. I barely have Primos. I barely have ways of getting Primos. So I mean, I do have a lot of ways of getting Primos because I have like 0% exploration. I don't have like all the oculi except for Mondstadt and Liyue, and I don't have all the quests done, but I don't think I can do all of that in 20 days, you know? Just like the Geo Lady, I also don't want her, but the leaks of her gameplay are looking so good. Damn. But leaks of gameplays are always looking so good until you actually get the character, and then you're like, oh my god, this character is so good, and then you play them for like 3 years, and then you're like, yeah, okay, they're pretty fucking average. Like, remember when everyone was so hyped for Raiden, and they're like, oh my god, her gameplay is so cool. And now I've been using Raiden for 3 years, and I cannot fucking stand using her anymore. Like, the more you use a character, the more bored of them you get. And I'm sure if I get Mualani after 3 years of using her, I'm gonna get kind of bored of her. But that's just how Genshin works, isn't it? Well, damn, I guess the characters I have are just fucking boring.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat.
Oh.
If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
Oh, but Neuvillette came out like 1.5 years ago, and Arlecchino came out this year, so you don't have enough time to be bored of them. I've been with this same party for 3 years. The only change that happened to it was Diona got changed for Kokomi.
That's alright, we just ate.
Very well then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
The Scaramouche count? Kinda, yeah, I guess he's older. Yeah, flying is fucking cool.
Alright, that should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
If I do not get Mualani, I'm considering to actually spend money on this game and feed the gacha gods of Chinese Communist Party or something.
Today should be the day you were released from the fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Just buy Vulcan. Yeah, I need to buy it quick because I only have 30 days to complete it. And I don't have 30 days to get her. Isn't it like 26 bucks? Yeah, I have that, but it's like 16 rolls. And I don't want to waste 26 bucks just for 16 rolls too, but I'm so desperate.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
A massive whale.
What the fuck? That's you. Now I'm kidding. A massive whale. He identified me, y'all. Y'all, I'm done for. I'm done. He saw through me. A massive whale.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Yeah, people who spend too much money on gacha.
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that Child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Why?
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Oh, right! Paimon felt it too!
Sorry if the mic just peaked.
We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater,
Because I'm
so we
peak?
figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
Crazy.
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson.
Poisson.
After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
The people of Poisson.
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time, and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson.
Poisson!
We need to go check on her.
Yes, Spina di Rusula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes.
What do you mean, oh no, this part?
I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first.
Poisson!
I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
Come here, my guy. Your motherfucking gigantic typewriter is blocking the photo.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy.
Go to Croissant. Yes, I love events too. Oh no! Oh no, sad music!
What happened here?
Oh no, sad music. All the buildings here seem to be in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Were they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet.
Nadia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... that means we need to check on her.
Yeah, they don't kill characters in this game, don't worry. The Spina di Rosula, as the president. She's gonna be like that.
Single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
Whatever do now?
Holy shit! Is that Disaster Victim M? Oh my god, I've been waiting this whole time for this character. What the fuck? Bro, this is such a plot twist. Oh my god, I did not expect to see Disaster Victim M here. What?
There's someone on the roof over there.
Holy shit.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
Who's this random? Spina di Rosula member? Who's the Spina di Rosula?
All right, just hurry.
Oh my god. What voice actor voiced this guy? It's so good. Like, such emotion. I really did not expect them to do such a good job with Disaster Victim M. Holy crap.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
He looks pretty sad.
No, he looks sad. He's not pretty.
My leg.
Holy shit! Is that Disaster Victim F? Oh my god, we are getting so many cameos today. This is crazy. Chat, can we get an amen?
How could this have happened? It hurts.
I think they use the same oh, wrap up. Fuck. Nah, I like to do
Just
jokes.
hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
I'm like Gigi. I'm gonna hold that banana hat joke over and over again. That guy's just trying to get some pussy. I call it. Look, I found a banana hat. When I have to when I have when I have to make like when I have to make I have to make like a banana and split.
Hey, Nadia, are you okay?
There she is.
You're here.
I'm here.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came
In
as quickly
Poisson?
as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
I see absolutely no difference. Why are people hurt? A moment of silence.
Demoiselle, there was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
If I don't cry, I'm a monster? What? What does that mean? Okay, while you're gone, I'll just not cry and you won't ever know if I cried or not, and I can just say I cried because you didn't see it. And then I'll delete the archive for the stream, so you'll never know.
He's wounded? How badly?
Is that Disaster Victim A?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He slipped. He jumped.
Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Does he?
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
In Spina di Rosula.
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
Yeah, that's what happens.
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere.
So they died.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
Oh, awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
Is that what I was supposed to cry at?
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
No! 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 Fuck! No, don't! Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Okay, yeah. No, I see what you mean now. No! Don't fucking tell me. Don't fucking tell me. Bro, I don't want to skip. I don't want to continue. I don't want to confirm. Fuck. Now I'm gonna lose. Bro, what the heck? Stop with the sad music. What? Fuck. I won't cry, but I'm sad. Shit.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there.
Spina di Rosula is not the same without Maloo's. Not Maloo and Silver.
Sorry. I need to go for now.
Bro.
And out she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so Suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters.
Yeah.
Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
Thank you.
Alright, it's time for me to stop for a little bit. We'll continue next time.